nice sound that
Yeah.
is. It makes me want to leave work and go on vacation.
Like, I don't know, to the Caribbean.
Yes, that was Southern Miss Steel Pan Orchestra performing Stopwatch.
And you can see them in a free concert tonight. Joining us now is Director and Professor Dr. John Wooton, and American Jazz Steel Pannist, composer and producer Andy Narell. Good to see you guys. This is great. It's going to be a free show tonight at the beautiful iMPAC Theater at the campus at Gulf Coast Community College. Andy, first of all, basic question. What is a steel band?
A steel band is an orchestra full of, that's comprised of instruments. The steel pan was invented in Trinidad, and it started out as teenage kids in gangs who were just beating on paint cans and biscuit tins and garbage and found parts. And they discovered that they could tune the notes on a few different notes on the top of a paint can. They moved on to oil barrels, and in a space of 15 years they created an orchestra, a full orchestra with a full range of symphonic range from soprano to bass and all the instruments chromatic.
Yeah, wow, yeah, I know. It's amazing, really. And you're the guest artist, and Dr. Wooton is from USM, and you have this Pan Orchestra.
Yep.
Must be exciting to have him come in to play with you all.
Oh, absolutely. Since we started the orchestra in 1994, we've had Andy to the university. We've lost count. That's how many times. So he's a friend of SMISPO, the Southern Miss Steel Pan Orchestra, and the band is. I think it's at a very high level right now, playing his music, which is very difficult, but amazing. So it was a dream of mine to have him and other guest artists, but we've had him over again and again. If it tells
it just
you.
gets
Yeah,
better
that's
every
awesome.
time. Andy, what's the program kind of tonight? What can people expect?
Well, we're going to play some music I composed for steel orchestra. Some of it was composed for just my albums and its orchestral music, and some of it was composed for a festival in Trinidad called the Panorama, which is like the Super Bowl of steel band music. We performed it with 100 players there.
Oh, that's awesome. Now, you live in St. Lucia, so you're getting inspiration every day for this music, right?
Well, I teach it there too. I teach everywhere I go, and I've been doing this since I was this big in my entire life, and I just got hooked very young. And they say that the pan has a jumbie in it. It's kind of a spirit, you know, that like it jumps out of the instrument and it gets into you. And once you're hooked, you'll never stop playing.
Yeah.
You know,
Well, we believe in
always
stuff
want
like that. We're all. John, what about kids in South Mississippi getting
And
involved?
we're also going to play some music I arranged by other composers. Lord Kitchener, the great calypsonian from Trinidad. We're going to play some Stevie Wonder and
Oh, cool.
and some other
A wide
music.
variety.
Yeah,
And
a lot
kids
of-
in South Mississippi, how popular, how excited are they?
Well, they love it. I mean, they absolutely love it. You know, since we started it, Ellie Manette, who's the father of the steel pan, great friend of Andy's, got us started with our first set of pans, and ever since then it's just been getting bigger and better, and we have alumni that come back and play in the band because they just can't get enough. It's amazing. You really have to hear it, and you can tonight.
Yeah, free.
Yeah.
Sea of
I might add
stories.
that the University of Southern Mississippi Steel Band is one of the top steel band programs in this country.
Nice.
Really one of the
All right,
in
I'm
my
glad
top
you
5.
mentioned that.
So,
Well, tonight at 7, iMPAC Center, which is a beautiful venue for anything, really. And this is, again, free, as David said, the Sea of Stories, a steel pan musical extravaganza.
Well, good luck tonight, and good to see you guys, and thanks for being with us on the show.
thank you.
Appreciate it.
Yeah,
you.
sounds great.